Hey, welcome to this quick presentation about the So What Now What method and how it might be able to help you in a certain situation that you're going through in your life that's probably causing you a lot of pain and enough pain to actually click the button and be here. So I want to honor and celebrate the fact that you're here. You may feel like things are not great right now, but the fact that you've taken a step, you've taken action to even watch this little presentation is a step in the right direction, and hopefully we can make some progress just in this little chat tonight. So, who is this for? This is for people who find themselves just really at a breaking point. You know, whether it's in your relationships, your health, your family, if you feel like the overwhelm is more than you can take, if it feels like everything is about to come crushing down, you just don't know what to do. And if something doesn't change, maybe your relationship is over, maybe your health is going to massively decline, but what's working and what's happening in your life is just not working for you anymore. And it's time to make a pivot and time to make a change. You know, there's lots of different situations that could be happening that would lead to, a conversation like this is, sometimes, people find out their partner is cheating, or if you just feel like every day is a battle and everything feels just out of alignment, like you just don't feel like yourself. And maybe your health is even suffering. Are you able to find any peace at all? And I know for all the mamas out there, unfortunately, sometimes we take all of this out on our kiddos, and we don't want to do that. And another thing that people are doing, and maybe you're doing it right this minute as you're watching this video, is drinking all the wine. You know, I've been there. I've been in all of these situations. And there's a way out. And I think that the reason you're here is because you're ready to find that way out. Who am I? You know, why would you listen to me? Well, I'm here to be your coach, your confidant, your mirror, and your guide. And over the last 20 years, for and with some of the greatest coaches of our time. And in that time, I personally have helped thousands of people overcome some of the craziest seasons of their lives and currently dreamed of. I have also come through many crushing challenges in situations in my life, whether it's divorce or cheating or being overweight or broke or just plain lost. Some, well, a lot of people might call my life a trashy romance novel that's actually true. And the truth is, I know how it feels, but I also know how to change it and what to do about it. Here's some examples of some situations that I've dealt with. Jennifer found out that her boyfriend had been cheating on her for a long time. She loved him, she thought they were in a good place, and needed to figure out a way to move through it in a loving way, in a way that wasn't going to tear their lives apart. She couldn't really talk to her friends about it. Most people don't talk to their friends about this, or their friends or their family are going to stand in the way of even rescuing this. So there's a way through this. Another client of mine found out her boyfriend was cheating on her with his ex-wife. You either need to save that or move on. There are ways through these things. You know, this stuff is messy, but there are ways to overcome and get through this stuff and make these things blessings. There's another one where, Justin was having a major conflict with his ex-wife and needed to find a way to co-parent that was going to be best for the kids. I hear these all the time. I've been through this. I know what to do with this. And there is a way to have peace in all of this and find harmony. And what I've found is that most of the time there are really 3 blind spots that people are not really looking at. And this is a very simple formula to literally transform your life. If you're struggling in any area of your life, it's because you have massive blind spots in 3 areas. One of them is your identity. You just don't know who you are. Another one is your values. You don't know what you stand for. And the last one is the strategy that you're using. Guys, it's just not working. So we need to figure out the solutions to all of these things. So part of the So What Now What method is to bring harmony back to your life, back to your relationship, back to your soul, back to your heart. And the area of identity, values, and strategy are areas that we go through in this process to really get crystal clear. There are lots of things we can talk about here, But if you don't have an identity and a strategy that are in alignment, you're not going to get results. If your values and your strategy are out of alignment, it is going to suck your energy. And if your identity and your values are out of alignment, there is no way you feel authentic. And these are honestly all the areas that we're going to cover to really get absolutely crystal clear at who you are and what needs to happen for you to gain the control of your life, gain the control of the situation, and move through it with love and harmony. So here's a solution. We have to create an authentic, empowering identity, get absolutely crystal clear on your values, and then we're going to apply strategies that are going to drive change. And if you have any interest in digging into this further and you want to see and chat a little bit to see if this is a good fit for you and if we can, if I can help you, if we can make it past this, just book some time on my calendar. No big deal. We'll just chat, see where you are. But I would love to support you and help you and just actually give you a big hug. But in the meantime, let's just chat. Thanks, guys.